Okay, so let's look at the charts today. Today is Monday, so we're gonna have an outlook of how the markets are gonna be. So we're gonna analyze the markets for the week and have our bias and our direction and our setups for the week. Though specifically, I'm gonna focus on gold and NAS. I just wanna analyze gold and analyze NAS, and after that, I'll see you what other pairs I'm gonna analyze. So, because I most of the pairs that I have on my watch list, they are already analyzed. So I think I'll just delete the drawings and just reanalyze again and see. But at the moment, I want to quickly look at gold. So I'm just gonna go ahead and go to gold. So what I do when I open my charts, the first thing that I'm gonna do before I analyze, I'm just gonna go on my daily chart. So I'm just gonna go to my daily time frame. And on my daily time frame, that is where I mark my levels, my zones, your support and resistance, and look at the overall direction of the market. So as you can see that the market now is currently trading between those two levels right there. So I can conclude and say that the market is currently ranging. It's currently in a consolidation. So normally I won't go all the way and mark those zones down there because I like to kind of like I like to mark the areas that I'm working with currently. So I can see that this area is no use for me to mark because I'm not going to use it anytime soon. As you can see, the market is now currently trading between these two zones. It's in a consolidation, as you can see. So we're anticipating that gold from just looking at the market right now, I can anticipate that gold might continue to create new higher highs. So as you can see, because lately gold has been on a bullish. This is a long-term trend. It's been on a bullish trend, as you can see. I'm just gonna go ahead and mark and just clone that so that I have a resistance part of this channel. So, but because I'm not a swing trader, I'm an intraday trader. I focus more on intraday movement more than scalping. So what I'm gonna do now is that I'm just gonna go ahead and mark all my levels. And for me to actually see my levels more clearer, I like to use my line chart because on a line chart, I'm just going to look where there's multiple trends. So I can see that I have to cater for this zone. This is the zone that I have to cater for. And I can already see that this right here is some sort of a level that has so much interest for me. So I'm just going to go ahead and mark those levels. Uh, okay, so let me just go back to a candlestick chart just to see if I marked my levels correctly. Yeah. So I'm just gonna go ahead and delete those since I have catered for my zones. So I'm just gonna go ahead and delete. So after I have marked my levels, what I do is that I go down to my 4 hours. So 4 hours, that's where I check my current structure, direction of the market. So and mark my support and resistance again, mark my intraday levels. So as you can see, this is the side that I have to focus on. So I can already tell that the market is broken above that zone, and we are currently might be headed towards that area up there. So on my 4 hours, I'm gonna go ahead and mark my intraday levels again and mark my support and resistance. So as you can see up there, right there, that is where I have another level again. So if I want to quickly just see if I'm right or wrong, I'm just gonna go to my line chart and just make sure that I mark the correct levels. So I'm just gonna go ahead and mark that one, and I'm gonna mark that one. So yeah. Okay, so on my 4 hours, I can currently tell that the market is um, kind of failing to break above this level right here. So I'm just gonna go ahead and just put a zone there and then put a zone here. Okay, so now that I've marked my levels, I can start creating my buys. So what I can see here is that from the analysis, I can already tell that the market is on an uptrend. It's on a bullish trend. So I can already tell that I should be looking for more buys instead of sells. I should look for long-term buys and short-term sells. So I see that the market has been respecting this kind of channel right here. We've been on an uptrend. More confluences for me to say gold is currently buying. I'm just gonna go ahead and clone that and just mark that. Yeah. So I think we're cool now. I think we're cool. So just gonna go ahead and just see if there's anything left for me to mark. So already I can tell from 4 hours how gold's moving. Gold has been moving low, high, higher low, higher high, higher low, higher high, and failed to break below this, went up and then broke above this resistance, came back to retest it, currently failing to break above this zone right here, but we will see how it's going to go, but it is more likely going to break that zone, more likely going to break, but I don't know. I'm just going to go ahead and go to my 1 hour just to see what's going on, just to have a clear confirmation, just to see my current market behavior, just to see my patterns, just to see my current structure, and yeah, so that I can have more, give myself more room to get entries. So let me just go ahead and adjust that. Okay, so now I can see that I have to work with this top. Okay, just this top. Oh my god. Okay. Um, okay, I'm just gonna go ahead and clone it and delete that. Okay. So clear as day, you can see on a 1 hour chart that we're currently on an uptrend. We're still on an uptrend. The market is going up, and we have a higher chance of just breaking above that zone, breaking above, coming back for a retest, and then continuing to go up there. But we don't know. Market might reject, come back here, as you guys can see. But currently, um, it is in a very interesting area. So I'm just gonna go ahead and just look at my 30 minutes and see what the market is currently telling me. And I can already tell that we are good for sales. Reason I'm saying that this is good for a sell is because I am currently looking at this level right here. So the market came up, rejected this level for the first time, it's been rejected it for the second time, and now it's rejecting it for the third time. So I wouldn't be surprised if the market just decided to go down and sell. So for now, right here, I'll be looking for sales current because we are at a resistance level. So just have my take profit up down there, and yeah, this is how I see gold moving for the rest of the week. So if gold happens to break above, come back retest, I'm just gonna know that gold is gonna be buying this week. We're gonna be buying all the way until that zone up there. But then if it decides to sell, then if gold breaks below this zone, then I know that we're gonna sell all the way to that area right there. So first thing to do is just to wait and see and just follow the market as it moves, and that's the only way to get positive results. And just yeah, follow the market and just practice proper risk management, follow your trading plan every day, and things will work out. So okay, I'm just gonna go ahead and delete that. But for now, I can already tell that gold is looking for a sell, possible sell, uh, all the way until this zone right here. Just okay. So 15 minutes and 30 minutes. I use these time frames to get my entries. So this is where I look for my patterns. This is usually where you get your double bottoms, double tops, your flags. That's where you get your engulfing sticks. You get your morning star patterns. That's where you get your structure. That's where you get your chart patterns. A lot of things for you to have strong confluences for you to take your entries. So I can already tell that there we kind of having like a double top formation kind of, which is this top and this top, double top, triple top, or whatever. You can say it's a double top because of this top and this top, a triple top because of this top, and that top. You can see that the market has been failing to break above this resistance zone. So most probably we anticipating that this is going to go down. It's going to go down until the zone. So this is how I see gold moving for this week. And yeah, so because today it's Monday, I don't really like trading gold on Mondays. Because mainly because it consolidates a lot on Mondays and also on Tuesdays. It also likes to consolidate a lot on Tuesdays. And let me just, I see this another area which I did not mark, which is this one. So which is a pretty cool area there. So yeah, this is how gold looks for the week, and this is the bias or the analysis for the week. So most probably I wouldn't be surprised if it came down here and then shot up again. From how I understand gold, might come down there, test that zone, and then shoot up. But we'll have to wait and see. This is currently a good entry right now for a soul, which I'm gonna take, and I'll see how it goes. But if I don't get that one confirmation that I'm looking for, I don't think I'm gonna enter. But as things look at the moment, I'm good for a soul right there. So yeah, so we're done with gold for the week. This is how gold looks for the week. So I'm just gonna go to Nas 100 now. So yeah, let's go to Nas. Alright, so I've been looking at Nas lately and it's been on a bull run like crazy. So the first things first that I do always, I'll always start on a daily time frame. Daily time frame, it allows me to see my levels, it allows me to mark my strong zones, to know my zones, it allows me to see my targets. So just gonna go ahead and just do the traditional approach that I do. So this is what I do. Just mark my levels and my zones on a daily chart, on a daily time frame. So one thing I like about a daily time frame is that the zones, the higher the time frame, the stronger the zones. So if you use a higher time frame to mark your zones, then you are most likely to have strong zones and they get respected a lot. So this is cool. This is cool. And I can see that I have to mark this also. Didn't even need a line chart for me to see these zones clearer. This is what I like about NAS. NAS is so clear, simple, and easy for you to see, and it presents itself in a very simple and in an easy way. Textbook movements that you see on NAS, and just gonna dive deeper, go to 4 hours. And one thing that I like to do is that I don't like using lines, I like using zones. So I'm just gonna go ahead and mark that high up there. Just mark it, make it a zone. I'm just gonna get rid of this. One thing that my style of trading is that I want to keep the chart as clean and it's simple for me to analyze while giving me valid information. So some people, they have a lot of things on their charts, but they're not really helping them. They're not really telling them anything. So, but you still have something on your chart. Best thing to do when you trade is just to delete a lot of noise, get rid of the noise, and just focus. Have something that's going to tell you, that's going to help you on your chart. If it's not helping you, then get rid of it. So, and also, I just made a decision that I'm going to keep on uploading videos more regularly and more consistently now, because really the whole point of me uploading my videos online is to just basically document my journey, just basically document my outcome, uh just to clearly see the progress. Because trust me, there are times where I feel like I'm not a good trader, where I feel like I'm not good at analyzing, and then I look back at my content, and I look back at the videos that I posted, and I reignite that belief in myself that I can really do this. So this, it really helps me as much as I think there are people that might benefit from watching these videos, as I'm posting also for like educational purposes for people who need these videos, for people who want to learn how to trade. I know I've been there. I've always wanted to learn how to trade, but people, you know how things are in this industry. So people are out there selling courses and everything, and which are basically things you can get online for free. So this is what I'm trying to do. I'm trying to help those people who have no information whatsoever, who have no funds to pay for the courses, for the mentorships and everything. And this is just completely free, guys. This is free. And this information that I'm giving you here is very helpful information. It's gonna help you if you take it. Um, it's gonna help you also like improve your trading. So I'm trying to also improve myself as a trader, because I believe as a trader there's always new things for you to learn, and also just putting out there my knowledge. And yeah, so for Nas, as we can currently see, I like what I'm seeing now. I like what I'm seeing, and I can actually see that Nas also is kind of respecting this and this trend also. So I'm just, yeah. So we currently have a trend in a trend. So we have two bullish trends for Nas, which is a strong confluence showing that Nas is going to be on a very bullish momentum still. So I'll just go ahead and delete that and just continue working with this channel that I have. So you can see, so yeah, I can, let me just go to 1 hour, because 1 hour, that's where I see things more clear, see the behavior of this thing, and then I have to mark more levels again. You see, I have to mark more levels, and if I mark that level right there, no, it's perfect, and I'm cool. So let me just go back to 4 hours and just kind of cater for that trend that I saw this channel. So if I use this, I see that let me check. See, all right, so this is also perfect, it's also cool. So all right, so for now, by just looking at this, I can already tell that gold is on an uptrend. Pardon me, this is Nas, it's not gold. I can tell that Nas is on an uptrend also. It's been buying like crazy, it's been going up like crazy, and it's currently at a level. This is a very interesting area where it's currently trading at. because I see this, and let me just go ahead and adjust that and see if that's gonna be cool. Yeah. So I see that gold is when it went up. Let me stop saying gold. Nas. I see that Nas went up, and I remember on a Friday, that's when I was watching the charts. I was looking at the charts. This actually happened during fundamentals, and this breakout right there, and yeah, this breakout right there actually happened during fundamentals, which is a nice breakout retest, which is breakout retest and then further sales. And even right now, I can see that we're good for sales. We are still good for sales. The reason why I'm saying that is because Nas went high, couldn't go higher than the previous high, uh, couldn't go higher than the previous high, and then rejected that high again, went down, just melted down, came back, broke structure, came back, retested this level again, and then went down. So now what I'm currently seeing on Nas, it's for now, it's good for a sell. With my sell just being right there, and then stop loss just being above there. So yeah, a quick 1 to 2, which is cool. But should it break above, we're gonna be looking for this thing to actually kind of go up there and test that high again. So this is how Nas looks for the week, and I've been so in love with Nas lately because of how it moves, because of how obvious it has become lately. So Nas, this is how Nas looks for the week, for the rest of the week. Nas, we anticipating that we're gonna have more buying opportunities for Nas, simply because we are in an uptrend. So just gonna see how this one is gonna go. So Nas and gold for the week, they both look bullish, and yeah, man, let's just see how this one is gonna play out, see how these things are gonna go. So gold already, I saw a sell, which is moving now. Kind of, it's moving, it's really moving to be fair. It's really moving to be fair. And the target area is right here. So Nas, also Nas, it's good for a sell at the moment. Nas is good for a sell. Nas is good for a sell. And also, if I kind of look at this, my bad again, because I didn't even go all the way to the lower time frame, 15 minutes for me to get my entry. To show you how I get my entries, this is an entry right there, and there's stop loss right there. This is a very beautiful 1 to 2 risk to reward. So it's very easy, it's very quick, it's a scalping opportunity. You sell, you get out here, and then you take your profits. If it happens to go above, then you take your loss, and then you look forward to another trade, to the next trade. So this is how things are looking for us. And yeah, so, and again, I'd like people to please because I'm trying to open up like this to document and to also show people that it's possible to make it in the trading industry. You don't need to buy courses, you don't have to have a lot of money for you to start in the trading industry. Take me for an example. So I learned what I know about trading from just free content on the internet, just reading free content, watching YouTube videos, all these things that these people are presenting to you guys. That's valid information, and it's for free. Because guess what? They're telling you something for free, and also um you buy a course and you go there, you get the same thing that they present to you for free on YouTube. So just don't rush to buy courses. that would be my advice. Just don't rush to buy courses. Just try to learn this thing for what it is. Just try to learn the charts, try to learn the trading, just try to analyze the market. Just learn price action, learn trading, and you're gonna thank yourself later. You'll see that all the information that you get on the internet is valuable and it's for free. You don't even have to pay a cent. There's a lot of people out there who give out information for free. All these people you see on YouTube, that information that they're giving you guys, then that information is valuable and it's for free. It's free. So just make sure that you utilize the information that you get from these people, these whoever the trader that you look up to. Make sure you utilize the information. So this is how Nas is looking for the week. So gold and Nas, they look bullish this week, and we'll see. We'll have maybe I'll try to make a reflection on the weekend just to see how the charts moved. So and also an outlook for the following week. So I'm trying to be as consistent as possible. I'm trying to be as how can I put this? I'm trying to show up. I'm trying to just try to put everything out there. Just try to put everything out there for myself, because this is just basically me trying to document my journey, just basically me trying to put my journey out there for other people to experience. And yeah, so I'm just gonna try to be as consistent as possible and just keep on uploading these videos and for people to see my growth. So yeah.